Alrighty. Howdy neighbors and welcome back to Phoenix Wright Ace Attorney Justice for All. Spoiler alert. I already did like an hour of recording without hitting record. So I already know where this is headed. Anyway. Let's just breeze through. Oh my god. I'm so angry at myself. 3. And I think it's this one. You do. The photo. So this one.
Objection!
You honestly didn't think he was dead when you found him. No, not at all. And this is what you saw when you discovered the body. Yeah, idiot. Come on now. What's the meaning of this? Isn't it obvious, Your Honor? It was the knife sticking straight out of Mr. Corrida's chest. Anyone who saw the scene would have immediately thought that there was a dead man. What you see? What you see? I doubt a single person in the world would mistake it for someone who's fainted, and then so nonchalantly go pour something to drink. The point is, Andrews, your testimony just now, saw one giant lie. And your lies proven one thing very clearly, that you are the real killer. No. No. Looks like the defense has somehow brought the ugly truth to light. The defendant, Mr. Matt Ongard, is not guilty after all. But that's impossible. You're wrong. Andrews, get us a closure. It wasn't me. It wasn't me, I tell you. It was Matt, I swear. He's the one who killed Juan. But you're the one that was satisfied. And your reason for not doing is that you might end up incriminating yourself. That's because... Andrews, I will give you one last chance. What exactly are you hiding that may incriminate you? I refuse to testify. Then... And there's no need for the court to continue any further. Mr. Matt Ongard's innocence has been clearly demonstrated. Is it over? No! Spoiler alert! It's not! I found the truth at last. What's wrong, Phoenix? Usually the real killer confesses to her guilt. I think it's the first time someone hasn't. Now then, I would like to hand down my verdict to Mr. Matt Ongard.
Objection!
Thank you! Your Honor, the prosecution feels that it would be premature to pass down a verdict at this time. What? The reason is quite simple. The witness has yet to speak the absolute real truth. It's the real truth. What are you? Witness, don't you understand yet? I don't know who planted this silly idea in your head, but as long as you protect yourself through your silence, Matt Ongard will go free, and in his place, you will become the guilty party. That's a lie. I don't believe you. That's the wrong voice. What? I was told if I spoke, then it would be all over. and Matt would never be declared guilty. What in the world are you talking about? You lost it. I can't speak about it. I'm too scared. It's Francisco von Karma. We know! Do you remember Phoenix? Andrews lives like you're pretending under the words of others. She doesn't have the strength to believe it herself. But then right now, Miss Andrews is. Yesterday, she was also lifesaver by Miss Von Karma. I say a word no matter what happens. If you do, Matt on guard will be appointed. There's unyielding. He believes in the words right now, and clinging on to them. So what do we do? This is the first time I've ever come across anything like this. Miss Andrews has to kill her, right? What to do now? Dead or not guilty. That's my only priority. It wasn't me. I'm begging you, please believe me. I didn't kill Juan. Oh, please, someone help me. Mr. Wright. Yes, Your Honor. The court cannot continue like this. Therefore, I'd like to hear what you intend to do. What am I supposed to do? What else to say? Right. I suggest you think very carefully about this. Think about what this witness did. And what she did not do. And think about who is the real mastermind behind this crime. Well, the real mastermind, isn't that obvious? No one else except the woman crying right there, right? Come on. Will you do? What kind of man are you, Mr. Phoenix Wright? I chose the not guilty one before. Let's just force her to testify. I have to complete acquittal today. There's no way around that. But how am I supposed to do it like this? Just make a face like that. Miss Andrews, I would like to know what you are really hiding. You're right, are you sure you know what you're doing? Sure. To on guard, make it an acquittal. In this place, you will be found guilty. Is this how you really want the trial to end? Be quiet. How dare you? You are trying to trick me. Enough. I commend you for trying, Mr. Edgeworth. However, it's clear that the defense's theory is the truth. You're wrong. Disc disc. No, no, no. What a shame. I hoped things wouldn't come to this. However... What is it, Mr. Edgeworth? Miss Andrews, since you absolutely refuse to testify, it falls on my shoulders to disclose this to the court. Stop. Mr. Edgeworth? This witness. How should I put this? She has an illness. What? And because of this illness, she had tried to commit in the past. What? Please stop. No matter how much you want to hide it, there's no use. I have the evidence right here. Let's say a part of the report. The attempted report. What will you do now, witness? You know what I'm about to do, don't you? I'll now rule the court. True nature of the pitiful woman known as Adrian Andrews. Look at her for dependent nature. Let other people know about its scarcity even more than anything else in the world. Please stop, I'm begging you. If people find out... If you're going to say you would choose death, that is of no concern to me. God damn, Edgeworth! You're so bold. However, before you die, I will pull the truth through so breathing lips. No matter what I have to do. So, will you tell the court yourself, or shall I? Either is fine by me. I'll talk, but please, help me. And nothing matters anymore. My crime. When I first saw him, I really thought he had fainted. Honest. When I realized he was dead, that's when I formulated my plan. Once I made sure there was no one in the hallway, I made a dash back to math room. And then I stabbed Juan's dead body with a knife and ripped off the button. Just when I finished, I returned to math room. I had a bit of an inconvenience. And that's why I ended up using the nickel samurai costume. I had the body with a knife. Why'd you do that? Isn't it obvious? I pinned the blame on a certain person. A certain cowardly man. What do you mean by all this? It might take this court a little while to understand, but this is the truth. So she didn't actually kill it, but she fully tampered with the crime scene. The real killer is Matt. That scumbag of a man. I will never forgive him. He was trying to escape his guilt again, just like last time. Last time? So, Miss Andrews stabbed the victim, Juan Corrida, in his chest with a knife. However, she didn't do it with murder in mind. She did it with the intent of framing Matt on guard for the murder. And this is her crime. Why are we putting crime in quotes? It's a crime! How is it possible? Was Miss Andrews supposed to be the real murderer? Mr. Wright, please get over your shock and commence with the cross-examination. But you could tell from the state the room was in, there must have been a fight. Are you telling the truth when you say you didn't know he was dead? He had a scarf tied around his neck. But that scarf is part of the gem in Ninja's costume, so I didn't think anything about it was strange. His head was also tilted a bit down, so I couldn't see his face that well. That's why I thought I'd wake him up and went to pour the juice. Bang. What is it? What a find you had. I knew right away the murderer was Matt. I knew because one, he was going to expose Matt's weak point to the world. So Matt did this to stop Juan and silence him for good. That's what I thought. I should forge some evidence and pin this crime on Matt. To throw the forged piece of evidence were the knife and the button. The first thing that came to mind was the knife. So you could get the knife, correct? The knife Matt used at dinner had his fingerprints all over it. I thought if I used that, the police would certainly turn their eyes toward him. Matt was napping in his costume at the time. I slipped in, took the knife, and returned to the scene of the crime. You're the one who had the victim with the knife. It gives me goosebumps to think about it now. What a horrible thing I did. But at the time, I couldn't control my own body. It moved on its own. And then when I stabbed Juan's dead body, I suddenly realized something. If I used the button somehow, could make Matt look even more suspect.
As though you thought to rip one of the buttons off, then plant it in Mr. Onkar's. Hakama.
I keep forgetting how to do that. Yes, that's what I plan to do. But things never go that smoothly, do they?
Hold it!
Inconvenience. There was a woman with a camera at the ready, loitering the hallway. Willing to bet my spikes with Lotta. There was also a woman with a ray gun at the ready, pacing back and forth. It's a fullback for you. I had already been caught and made into a big scoop for certain weekly tabloid once. I couldn't very well avoid looking like myself and get caught again.
You were the one who prepared that costume, weren't you?
Yes, I took it from Global Studios. I also put in Juan's guitar case the day before the award ceremony.
You did this in preparation for the press conference, correct?
Yes, Juan wanted to wear that costume and hold a press conference in it. He was going to disclose Matt's big secret there.
And what is the secret?
That I don't know. Anyway, I thought that if I were to leave Juan's room in the Nickel Samurai costume, then people would think Matt was the real murderer. I was very careful not to leave any fingerprints when I opened that guitar case. I absolutely did not want anyone to know about the costume.
I think we heard enough. But apparently not.
After that, you went to Mr. Odgaard's room, planted the button. Into Matt's Hakama? Yeah. After that, I folded up the costume I was wearing and put it into a bag. Then I snuck it out of the hotel and got rid of it.
My word. What does all this mean?
Mr. Edgeworth, is it? The real criminal is Matt Ongaard. Yesterday, that woman prosecutor sat me down for a talk.
And Ziska, huh?
She said that I should, under no circumstances, confess what I had done. That if I just kept quiet, then Matt should be found guilty for sure. I had no choice but to believe in her words.
What this witness has done is clearly unlawful. However, as long as her testimony stands, we can be certain she is not the real killer. Wait, Your Honor. The defense still... Right. It's pointless. At this point in time, it is not possible to indict Miss Andrews on anything.
Yeah, exactly. There's no piece of evidence that points to her as the murderer.
Examination of the witness is over. And so is today's trial. We couldn't establish that the witness was the culprit. Please let it go, Mr. Wright. But...
Edgeworth, please place Miss Andrews under arrest for further questioning.
Understood, Your Honor. The prosecution will arrange her detention immediately.
Not at all. Court is adjourned for today. Hi, Judge.
And the jurors are all gone, too.
This is a new sprite.
Today's trial is over. I didn't win an acquittal. Witness, would you mind if I asked you something?
Edgeworth.
What is it? Before you leave court today, I wonder if I might look at one thing. The card in your hand. It's had my interest for quite a while now. What exactly is it?
Oh, this. Mr. Wright also asked about it. Although I didn't remember at the time you'd asked me about it, Mr. Wright.
I remember just now. I found this in the room on that day. The room? The room where it happened. That day. The day that it happened. Yes. I found this card when I discovered one's body. It was laying there right next to him. He found the card next to the victim's body. I suppose I must have unconsciously slipped it into my pocket. But it's not as if this card is any relevance to one's murder, right? Yeah, I guess not. It's still a strange card. Guess me. But if it's the case, I don't see why. Edgeworth! Witness that card. Give it to me, hurry. Edgeworth! Do you have any idea what you have stupidly yet inadvertently done? Yes. Can't believe you hid this from me all this time. I didn't mean to. What is this all about? I've never seen Edgeworth so emotional before. Card. What is it? What does it mean? Well, it doesn't matter. It does matter. It's not a lot. Do it again. August 22nd, 5:24 p.m. Right and Co. Law Offices. Who cares? Mr. Maya, Mr. Maya. There, girls. Look, Fiddle, you're right. Everything may still work out. Condition that we held was he had a non-guilty verdict. So for the kidnapper has kept his word and hasn't hurt Maya. And he hasn't, because on guard, hasn't been given a guilty sentence yet. Sure, we got time. Our time to sit out crying. I'd be going.
You're right. I think Maya's in much more pain than I am.
Not?
Are we sure?
Yeah, that's right, so. Hey, oh gosh. Catch pal.
Mr. Scruffy Detective.
Oh boy. Looks like Detective Gumshoe. I dub Mr. Scruffy Detective by Pearl's book now. It's just plain old Mr. Gumshoe now. I can't talk to you, pal. We're kind of busy right now. What do you want? What are you gonna do from now on? What do you mean, pal? Well, you've been fired, right? Do you have a new job lined up yet? Oh, that. What am I supposed to do now, pal? I don't have anything coming, and I know until my next paycheck. What are you talking about? I have another payday. I guess that means you're gonna have to work here at your place, pal. Say what? You're researching for things that prove your on-guard's innocence all day, right? Well, yeah. So yeah, you wanna help it, pal. You got a lot of experience in investigating and watching over people's places. I'm good at making really simple meals, pal. I'll take care of it all.
Come on, Mr. Nick. Let's let Mr. Scruffy Detective take care of things.
Okay. By the way, what's this dish? It's your noodles, pal. Why am I surrounded by people that only eat cheap, unhealthy foods? Okay, a little bit of a dab at me, but whatever. That was the first time I've ever seen Mr. Edwards act like that. Never thought he'd say something like that. He didn't care if Miss Andrews did that.
He said that? That's horrible.
But because of him doing that, we finally got the truth. The truth. And he left this morning. I wonder if it was the truth. I'll give you that there was nothing strange in her testimony itself. But I still think there was something fundamentally wrong with the whole thing. What about that thing, pal?
Why would you want to... No, I mean, almost need by Mr. Engelhardt. Couldn't figure it out from anything she said all day. Then, what you're saying is that testimony was a lie. Not a lie per se. It looks like there's more here than meets the eye. And that's what Edgeworth would like us to believe.
That's a dirty trick. Even that one prosecutor was better than that.
No, she wasn't. The thing about them, they're so fundamentally different. Edgeworth is mind games. And Von Karma is physical violence. They both get respected, but two very different ways. Franziska Von Karma. Can we just go? Ms. Von Karma, do you have any information on your condition? Was she shot this morning? Miss Von Karma was shot today on the way to trial by a pistol, pal. It's gonna be fine, right? I mean, Edgeworth said she was in stable condition, but... Well, she was shot in the shoulder, so she's... Okay, still hanging in there. The super done taking a bullet out, and she's probably rushing at the hospital. What? They're gonna visit her, pal. No, but I was kind of thinking about it. Hey, you've actually got a heart, don't you? Guilty she's been tortured to death, not being able to go to the trial today. It'll make me good for her if you went and let her whip you a bit, pal. Nope. I'm definitely not going. Let's see, the name of the hospital. Oh yeah, This is chill down my spine. Just when it hurt, stop to say hi. Let's go! Wait a second, Howdy Clinic Reception. I better come back to this place. Go, what I gave him. It was like, yes. Here's the patient. Hi. Oh, wait a second, you are... Yes, I'm Director Honey. What are you still doing here? Yes, what is it? Can I help you? I can... You can tell me, yes. Director Howdy. Hey! Edgeworth. Yes, I'm Director Howdy. I was at the this morning. Yes, what is it? Director. Franziska. I was Franziska Von Karma. You don't have to worry. Yes, the good hands. As you see, I'm person taking good care of her. Yes. Yes, nothing this read went well. You have my gratitude. Looks like Edgeworth doesn't know that this director is secret. You look so painful, I'm feeling terrified. Yes. Fair to say, yes, your opponent was a gun after all. I snuck up in your real secret like, just real loud. Yes. I see. I should be like you too. Nope. Nope. Hey! Go back to your room. You're so mean, you're so mean. Okay, yes, time for my read, yes. And what are those tulips doing in your hands, Mr. Phoenix Wright? I know you shouldn't have come here. If only we had the tulips. Shooting. I was shot in front of the courthouse in my right shoulder. That was no big deal. This sort of thing happens all the time. I even had full intentions of running this trial this morning.
That would have been too much for you.
There's no need to act in front of us, you know. Regardless, I was dragged here by that man over there. He was so unyielding. One has to wonder if he was simply interested in stealing my case.
It was the only logical course of action given the bullet was still lodged in your shoulder. But by taking over the case, I found myself having to clean up after you and that irresponsible deal you made.
I think I know what deal he's referring to.
The deal!
Miss Von Karma, you made a deal with Miss Andrews yesterday, didn't you? I don't know what you mean. In order to make sure you get your guilty verdict on Mr. On Guard, you know Miss Andrews not testifying in court today. I don't know what you're talking about. Any proof that I made such a deal? You're denying it? It looks like you were lucky, Mr. Phoenix Wright. If I had been in court today, this trial would already be over.
In my favor! It's Andrew's fault!
Oh, hiding Miss Andrews' own crime. That isn't my problem, whether she had tampered with evidence or not. I have only one objective, to find an on-guard guilty of murder. The end justifies the means, Mr. Phoenix Wright. The end justifies the means. Von Karma. You and Andrews believed you when you said, if you didn't tell the truth about what really happened, then On-Guard would be found guilty. And what did that have to do with me? Because of that, she's now in danger of being found guilty herself. All because she believed in your words until the very end. This still has nothing to do with me. She's just a weak person after all. But you had to know she was... Now. I think visiting hours here are about over. So if you will excuse me. What's wrong? I just didn't kick you off. Well, because she thinks I'd have the advantage in the argument. Edgeworth. He is angry at you. And I'm gonna end this episode here. For funsies. So anyway, thank you very much for watching, and hopefully I will see you later.